Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Sridhar Reddy. Today we will discuss about the present burning complaint like heart diseases, heart attacks, sudden cardiac arrest, what we call as. So it's happening nowadays very commonly and particularly in young people. That too when they are working out in gym. So people are afraid of going to gym nowadays because so many conditions are happening, and that to young people like 25 to 35 years, 40 years, these people are getting heart attack and they are dying. In gym, generally people without knowledge they'll go to gym and they'll work out heavily. We go to the gym, we have to have any pre-workout diet, something like any pre-workout protein or like banana, taking boiled eggs or something we have to take before going to gym. It should be mild, it should not be heavy also. So some support should be there and to get energy also. So without anything, if you go any empty stomach and if you lift very heavy weights, it will also very dangerous. It not only give you a weakness or something, and it affects hearts also, heart beating and everything. And if you sweat much and sometimes we collapse also. So before going to gym, you have to have something like minimum half banana or minimum one banana or one boiled egg or something like that we have to take. And then after going to gym, you have to warm up. You have to do warm up exercise like walking, treadmill walking or something, or otherwise cross trainer workout. Something you have to do before you start your weights. So even after warm up also, weights you should not suddenly lift heavy weights. So first you have to make your body to get addicted, habituated to the weights. So you have to start with minimum weights, then you have to increase the weights, and whenever you can do with a regular and high weights, you want to increase, then you have to take help of a coach or somebody, so that they will monitor, they will guide you how to do, and if you are unable to lift, then they will give you support. So because suddenly if you lift the weight and it gives so many problems, it may get your breathlessness sometimes, and circulation problem or blood pressure will increase. So all these things happen, so you have to be very careful. And when you are on a trip for like a 1 week or 10 days, if you are on a trip and after a very harsh trip, you come back to home and immediately without taking 1 day rest, if you come to the gym, it is also not good, because rest is very important. Outside food will not be that much good for 1 week or 10 days we have to eat. So after coming back, you have to take 1 day rest, so sleep will be good, then we can come to the gym and work out. So all these things you have to be careful about. And generally heart attack nowadays coming to young people because of some other reason, like the family history of heart attacks, one thing, then second thing, smoking, alcohol, and irregular diet plan, and sleep patterns also disturbed sleep patterns, and pressure, mental pressure, like any stress, because stress is also very dangerous thing which affects our body, mind and everything. So if this stress should be of course stress will be normal, but it should be very minimal, and you should not take into the heart. At that time you think about that and you don't get sleep, and because of stress you take more alcohol and you smoke more. So all these things affect the general health and also heart pumping and everything. So this has to be taken care of. And if you have any other complication, any diseases, any family history disease or anything, that should be taken care of, and regular medications, if you are having thyroid problems or something like that, cholesterol or BP or something, that should be monitored regularly, and you have to go for checkups, and medicine should be in a minimal dose, not to be over. And some people think that anyway we are taking tablets or something, then why we should take care of our diet. So they'll think in that way. Even diabetics, so many people think into, they are taking insulin. They think that anyway I am taking insulin, why should I control diabetic diet? Like they take sweets and everything. So this is not correct. So maximum you try to reduce the dosage and control the diet, and workout is a very important thing. So when your circulation, your nervous system and muscles and everything are perfect, and your sleep pattern, and if you don't have any mental pressure, so all these things will support your health and will give you good condition of your body. So all these things should be followed. And particularly if you come to the diet, outside food is very dangerous. Once in a while, if you go in a party or something, if you take outside food, whatever it may, biryani, bakery items, whatever it may. So these should be avoided maximum. And fresh food which is made at home, that is very good for our health. And we have to add fresh vegetables, fruits, and then sprouts and all these things we have to take more. Sugar, salt, maida, white rice, white milk, these things should be under control. You should not take regular and in excessive quantity. And when generally we should not keep our stomach empty, and we should not take heavy also. So small meals in 5-6 times the day is a good thing generally. And at night generally we have to sleep before 11 and we have to get up early and walking, all these things, it's very better. And if you have BP, sugar or whatever underlying diseases, sometimes even autoimmune disorders, all these things also, they will be causing the heart pumping and everything, it affecting and it produces blockage. And so everything you have to be very healthier, and obesity also one of the main cause. So according to your age, height, your body weight should be normal, it should be healthy weight. So for all these things, whatever the problem, underlying problem is there, we are having very good medication, the treatment. Our medicine is having absolutely no side effects. Like allopathy, if you take anything, aspirin, something, it creates some other side effects. But our medicines are very safe, there are no side effects, and we are very reachable to every people, even middle class and lower middle class people also. It's very reachable and very low cost, and they don't have any side effects, and they affect you very perfectly. Even diabetes, thyroid problem, BP, all these things can be cured. Generally, once you get the diabetes or anything, it goes with ourselves only. So it will be a permanent problem. We have to monitor, we have to maintain. But in our system, we give course like depending on the disease and severity and duration, it will be varying from 2 years to 4 years, depending on the age also. So if you use 2 to 3 years course, how much we tell the course should be. So if you use that, in future you don't have any problem like diabetes, blood pressure, cholesterol, or even thyroid problems. Even autoimmune disorders also. Autoimmune disorders also completely curable with our treatment. Our genetic constitutional treatment is there in homeopathy. So anything, even if it is a cardiac problem, if it is a diabetic problem, obesity, hypertension, whatever it may be, it can be 100% curable. And particularly we have to, physically you have to work out, and mentally you have to be cool, positive, happy. So generally nowadays everybody is mentally they are working hard, and physically they are lazy and sitting in a AC room or otherwise going in a AC car or something. So physically we are not doing anything. Every business or every work is mental. On phones we will be working out, on computers. So automatically the body becoming very lazy, and immunity is going down completely. So we are getting diseases easily. So this should be avoided. Physically you have to do hard work, and mentally you have to be peaceful and very cool. And whatever the problem if you get, and we are having a good solutions for everything in homeopathy, 100% safe and better, no side effects at all. Thank you very much.